Just making sure everything on the screen can be seen. I think I can see myself pretty clearly. Let me turn on the flash. Boys, here we go. Here we go, boys. I need to make this my routine or something. I'm gonna need to start these streams off with some pumps, because I've been working out, boys. Mentality is shifting. Millions of views, thousands of dollars in donos. It's the Etika Forever movement, baby. 2,244 days after the Iceman. Shout out to my boys. Coming to more realizations as the days go by. Talking to myself. It's the time to talk to myself and to look at all the blessings that I've been receiving this year and separating them from all of the obstacles that I've faced this year. Because no matter how much you're blessed in life, you're going to face obstacles in life. So the only way to move further in life in constant balance is to lean towards your blessings at all times. And one of the things that I'm blessed with is a passion for exercise, boys. Take care of your damn selves. I gotta do more exercise streams. I'm also blessed with this amazing supportive fan base. Supports me so much. We're almost at 2,400 watch hours. The stream's been kind of chill on YouTube. I don't know if me streaming on TikTok so often has now, streaming on TikTok mad often has changed the direction of my audience. But I'm still trying to cultivate my YouTube channel stream, regardless of how the stream's been going. I've been looking at my old streams. I've been looking at a lot of my old streams, and they were similar, but everything in its totality is not similar anymore. I have support, and there are a lot of people that believe in me. So when I wake up in the morning, I've been up as of late, as really haven't even slept that much. I've been supporting people. I was on TikTok last night looking for Super Smash streamers. I made it a new mission. Because I'm streaming on TikTok so much, I've made it kind of like my new mission to kind of like, I don't know if maybe because I did that, and now because I stream Smash on my TikTok, the algorithm's now showing me every Smash streamer that's out there. And every time I'm like swiping my For You page, it's going to a live where someone's playing Smash. And 4 out of the 5, maybe, no, not even, I think it was like 5 or 6. Like 5 out of the 6 streamers that I went into their stream and I put hashtag Etika Forever in the chat, they instantly know the Iceman. Or somebody in the chat is following me because they're realizing that I'm affiliated with the Iceman. And you know what I'm saying? Most of them know the Iceman. They're following me back because they know who the Iceman is. They're like, oh my God, yeah, I remember Etika. The greatest. And, it just feels like manifestation when they understand and they're tuning in. And I'm building this. This is what the Etika World Network is supposed to represent. NK, what up? Damn, if I had my Switch, bro. Drop a motherfucking like. What's going on with y'all boys? What's going on with y'all boys? All you can do is keep showing up. That's all I'm saying, boys. You just got to continue to show face. You know, I've been looking at a lot of my streams. I was looking at my stream. I've been looking into my hiatuses over the years, and because you can actually go down my live stream section and actually see where my hiatuses was at. I was streaming. One of my last streams in 2022 was on July 19th, and then I didn't stream again until December of 2023. And then I was streaming, and then after that, I didn't stream until I really had to go back and look at my hiatus points to understand. Because I'm at this high point right now, and I'm gaining support, and everybody's now tuning in, and I'm getting my platforms multi-integrated. I'm really looking back at my body of work and trying to understand, like, I'm trying to look at those moments because I don't ever want to go back into one of those moments. I go to those moments and then I really look back at that time of the year and what energy I had around me, what made me stop at those points. And I'm reflecting a lot. I'm talking to myself a lot, boys. 2,244 days after the Iceman. Huge shout outs to all my boys. Huge shout outs to the most recent donator. Shout out to all of my dono lords, but the most recent donator, shout out to my little bro Deku. Sent the $15 on PayPal during my exercise stream the other day. I gotta get up off my ass and I need to work out. I need to get up tomorrow. I have to handle a lot of my responsibilities. I love these streams, boys. Forever thankful for these streams. And I'm sure they're going to only get better as long as I continue to just stay down and put my foot on the gas. But TikTok streams is now, like, they're becoming much more interactive, especially because I'm monetized on TikTok at the moment. I'm expecting $60 next week now, and it just hits different. You gotta, like, I didn't post a TikTok today, so I already know. I'm already down. I'm already down on the board. And I had to buy some coins so I can support all of these Smash streamers that I'm reminding about the Iceman or getting to join the Joy-Con Boys community. Because a lot more the stream, even though these Smash streamers, they know the Iceman, they are unfamiliar with the Joy-Con Boys community. And they're like, what's the Joy-Con Boys? And I gotta literally go into their stream, and I'm like, it's the biggest community of Nintendo gamers and fanatics in the world. Established by the one and only. And I've been getting a lot of positive feedback for that. A lot of people, I've had a couple of them, they're just thanking me. Niggas hitting me back like, yo, bro, thank you for even popping up, bro, for real. I didn't even know it was out there. I don't know what's out there. And the fact that you even came in my stream and brought that to light. What really hits for me in the process of what I've been doing is when I'm in the chat, and then people in the chat are like, holy shit. You know the Iceman? You're affiliated with the like, and I've gotten a couple followers off that alone. So, you know, I'm making that a routine as well whenever I'm not streaming. I need to spend more time on the stream. I seen Casanat was streaming for a long ass time. He said he had PTSD. I've been thinking about that shit. I can't even imagine, boys. Even though I am going to have to do that shit at one point, especially after I get this Etika portrait tattoo on my body, I'm thinking about that. And I'm glad that they're talking about shit like that because I know that's going to be a part of that's going to be a brief stint in my life. I don't expect to have a long reign. I just expect to accomplish all the things that I want to do in a brief period of time. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I don't stop. It could take time to get to that point, but as long as I don't stop, and this goes for all of you boys that are watching this video, not just to listen to what I'm doing, but to take some sort of morale from what I'm letting you know, that take some morale from my manifestations that you boys are witnessing and actually being a part of. I hear you reflecting. Make one goal at a time. Good night. My friends say I'm so sorry. Another one like, come on. Come on. Come on, boys. I need a motherfucking hair to the cut. I'm gonna go get a haircut this week. Most definitely. Been neglecting myself. Been neglecting you boys to a degree too. Just because I'm honest enough to tell you boys that I've been neglecting. Pepe, I've neglected your donations. I need to pack my fucking self up and go get that shit. Boys over here believing in me. I spoke about universal timing in my first YouTube video. I spoke about universal timing. And, you know, when you try to fight the universe, like, the universe just seems to, like, you wanna fight back! Fight back! Ah! That's what the universe keeps saying. That's what the universe will say to you. If you start trying to fight it, it's gonna beat you up and then be like, fight back, nigga. Fight back. Oh damn, I left my I gotta get a new tripod. Gotta get a new tripod. This setup that I got right now, this is like a makeshift tripod setup situation. Just so I could play my Switch and do my thing, boys. I was playing Sonic, but Sonic be giving me fucking anxiety, man. That should be killing me. Damn, that's in the bag too. Damn it. Oh, you're headed down a dark road, brother. Where's the switch to? Bro. It's so weird. I'm having a bad day. Why y'all being his ass? He's showing up and doing the best he can with his ass. Yo, man, I don't know where this should be coming from. This should be... Gotta love it. They're treating me nice on TikTok, though, boys. Monetized. Soon get monetized on YouTube. Just gotta appreciate it, honestly. Think about it. They're saying things. They're sitting on their phone somewhere. It must feel good, right? Looking at me. That was the issue before. I used to sit there and actually like read the screen too much instead of actually like contemplating. Like, damn, you know what? They're helping you in every which way. I used to acknowledge that, but I used to get taken away from it at the same time. Okay, this shit. See, the thing about TikTok is when I'm on TikTok, I get to listen to music because I can actually hotspot my phone and do my TikTok streams at the same time, and it'd be decent. I can listen to music on my TikTok streams. That's kind of where I need to put myself together. I need to get my situation together so that way I can like vibe a little more on my YouTube streams, not always just play games and motivate people and inspire people. You know what I'm saying? What's up? How we doing tonight? King DDD and Meta Knight before, many times before, they have stood in Kirby's path, even allying with one another on occasion. Now, finally, to defeat Kirby, the old rivals have become partners, taking Kirby on as a battle team, and so they send Kirby a challenge. They lay in wait on the summit of a lofty tower reaching to the heavens, known as the Buddy Fighters Towers. Kirby couldn't understand what the letter said, but that didn't stop him from partnering with a buddy and opening the door to the tower. So begins the Kirby's battle with destined rivals. It's a long road to the top, boys. You gotta find passion. You gotta find happiness in every moment on the way to the top. Especially when the mass majority of people are like, yo, bro, you're going to the top. Like, look at you. You're literally going to the top. I don't have half the things that you have. I don't have all this support. I don't have thousands of subs. I don't have millions of views. Look at you, bro. Like, come on. Keep your foot on the gas. We're almost at 3.7K subs. I do expect it to skyrocket, though. Once I get this tattoo. I do expect a wave to come through. Romantic Artists, Chapter 1, Buddy Match Debut. You and your buddy work together with your buddy to climb the tower. Teamwork is the path to the top. Super Smash This, I don't know how I feel about this, because it's kind of like Super Smash. I don't know about it. You have to be a real Kirby fan to be playing this. You gotta be a real Kirby fan. It just so happens. Just so happens that I am, boys, in case you forgot. It just so happens that I am a fan of Kirby. I prefer Meta Knight or Galactic Knight. Facts. Anyone got a favorite Kirby game? Amazing Mirror is goated. 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 I've been a Kirby fan for a long time. Forbidden World, probably the only game I ever played. Never played Air Ride, my boy. You're wildin'. You never played this, my boy. You never loaded this up. You never loaded this bad boy up. See, I know this bad boy still work. That's why I gotta get my Wii remote. I need a Wii remote and a GameCube remote. I'm playing this on the stream soon. I'm gonna need to play this on the stream. I think I played this back in the day. because I used to stream GameCube games on OBS. When I first started using OBS, I was streaming GameCube games. But don't worry, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back to streaming GameCube. I'm thinking about plugging in the Iceman's Dreamcast and playing Sonic Adventure 1. That's what I really been thinking about as of late. I kind of forgot why I got my my HDMI converter. I've been thinking about plugging in the Dreamcast and playing that shit because that shit just brings me so much peace. And that's something that I feel like I can do for extended hours. I know I've been playing Nintendo Switch out the fucking wazoo for you boys, but I might need to go get the Dreamcast and plug that bad boy in, man. Especially on TikTok, because people don't even see that shit on TikTok anymore. You don't even see niggas plugging a Dreamcast and playing it on TikTok. I just followed one of my boys. I can't even remember his Moneybag Ski. I think that's his name. He's playing Street Volume 2. But I'm seriously thinking about plugging in the Dreamcast though. Nah, I never even had Double Dash. Only Monkey Ball, cuh. Last time I played Monkey Ball was at McDonald's. The best. I never played the Air Ride, actually. Not gonna lie. That shit is crazy, Pepe. Come on. This was that. Come on. This was that pain. This was that pain right here. Are you serious? Can't do much of a laugh, boys. It's lonely at the top. I've been watching a lot of motivational videos to keep me motivated. Obviously, I have all of you boys donating so much. Huge shout outs to the biggest donator in the history of the movement, my boy Pepe. I gotta go pick up your motherfucking equipment. Yo, by the way, I do believe I guessed the name of... I think I got the name of the game you got me. Because I was looking at one of the old streams and you mentioned the game. So you ain't slick. I think I know what game you bought me now. And because I was looking at my old streams and I was reading the chat and you told me what game, you was bringing up a game. And I think I know what game it is now. You think it's slick, but I looked at the streams. So I just want you to tell me if I say the name of the game, I just want a yes or no. Keep it simple, Pepe, for real. I'm just asking you one question. My boy Pepe Roney. I'm going to ask you one simple question. Melee Sunshine Luigi Manson. I recommend checking Superstar Ultra if you got a Nintendo DS. Kenshi, what's cooking? Good looking. I'll support it. Don't worry. We're going to put you on game. I'm not slick. Let me hear it, cuz. Why is no one see my message? Did you fucking fuck around and go get Bomb Rush Cyberfunk? Is that the game? Just let me know, please. Just let me know. If it is, say yes. If it's not, don't tell me you got Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Cause I really was looking at the stream. I was reading the chat. It has to be that. Because I was like, I was reading the chat on the stream, and you was going ham about that game. It was one night I was playing right before I went to the stream lab. I remember I was looking at the old streams. You can gain fighters rank in the full version, increasing the fighters rank a lot. Choose one item to power up you and your buddy, whichever you choose. All the way to the sun. Attack skill required. I'm trying to make sure. Must play my boy! I remember he was telling me, now I'm hyped, now I'm dumb hyped. What up, man? Just stopping by on work break. Profiles, what up? Yo, Profiles, are you from TikTok? Profiles, are you from TikTok? I think you're from TikTok. And that's another positive affirmation that I'm getting my TikTok audience to come over here. Even if you're just stopping by, it really just needs you all to start vibing over here. And then I need my YouTube people to come vibe over there. So that way everybody's just on board with this support system and this team that we're building, the Etika Forever movement. I have to go on TikTok and I have to reaffirm my goals so much for the Etika Forever movement. And I think we were having a good conversation. I don't think 9 Etika murals and a statue and multiple health seminars is like too far fetched. I think all those things are extremely realistic. 9 murals, 1 by Barclays Center for a fact. I remember I was looking at my old stream and somebody said we should get him in the New York Museum, like just like a drawing of him, some sort of representation of the Iceman in terms of mental health awareness. And that shit is all extremely realistic. It's just gonna take a lot of resources. It's gonna take a team. It's gonna take a network. Boys, I gotta go get my man tatted on me. I gotta go get my man face tatted on me for real, for real. I gotta get my boy tatted on me. Huge shout outs to my little bro, my tattoo twin, Omori. My only twin with an Etika portrait tatted on his leg, man, and he inspires me so much. I really hope I can have my little bro there with me when I get the portrait, because that'll just make it that much more special. Original soundtrack, Bomb Rush. I truly hope you have a good stream, bro. If I could, I would. I'll put up a mural right next to Deli 48, have the Iceman smiling, flipping the deli off, redemption art. Yo, that would be a movie. That would be a fucking movie. That would literally be a movie. Climbing this tower, a finished beam, Chapter 1 Buddy Match Debut, Floor 2. Choose wisely. Whatever item you choose in the item room will last all the way to the summit. Alright, we about to fuck this nigga up for real. See, I don't know how I feel about the movie in this one. This shit is just like Smash. This shit is just like Smash. Some might say it's too much like Smash. And I can kind of see what people would, I can understand, because I've never played this before. Kirby Fighters. Kirby Fighters 2. I feel like Smash just set such a precedent when it comes to Nintendo characters beating on each other. Like, it'll be so hard. More meals would be awesome. Minutes into the stream. Make sure you boys drop a damn like up in this stream. 2,244 days after Iceman Etika. Huge shout outs to all my boys in the chat. Biggest donator history of the movement up in here. Pepe Roni, what's going on, my boys? Shout out to everybody in the chat that came through tonight. Headed over to TikTok right after this, man. I forgot which Wario Land I played. I don't know if it's 3, the most viral one. I can't remember. The one where it was all the gold. He had all the gold in the room in the beginning. And then I think they took the gold from him. I'm trying to remember which Wario Land that was. I played Wario Land. I love that game on GameCube. Gotta give you guys another exercise stream. Gotta keep taking care of myself. You guys gotta take care of yourselves too. Don't just watch me take care of myself. Take some inspiration. If you feel like you're small, do what you gotta do to get bigger. If you feel like you're big, do what you gotta do to get smaller. I can see why people might be rubbed off a little wrong with this game, because was that supposed to be like the final smash of the game, of like the fight match? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Kirby Fighters 2, I am none. 2,244 days after Iceman Etika. Huge shout outs to all my boys rocking with the movement. Huge shout outs to all of my dono lords. Most recent donator is my little bro, son Deku. Sent $15 on PayPal. A huge shout outs to every other donator that's come through. Huge shout outs to my guy Alpha Nexus. I'll be back on that Switch 2 very soon, baby. But I'm thinking about playing Dreamcast one of these days. I'm not gonna lie. I might play Dreamcast on TikTok tonight. And I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna see if they're really rocking with it. I'm gonna play a little bit of Switch, might play some Dreamcast. Then I'm gonna really see if they're rocking with it. Because I've seen a couple streamers, they're catching a wave with like old titles. And I've been looking to do something for like extended time. And I know I can play Sonic Adventure for extended time. So. Now I can play Sonic Adventure 1 for extended time. Oh, what the fuck? What's going on with my charger? Whoa, technical difficulties. I'm a BRB, finna pray. Howdy y'all, Tech Wiz. Welcome back to the chat, my boy. Might be Warrior World, I don't know. I haven't played that since I rented it at Blockbuster way back. Yo, that was that heat. Blockbuster was so clutch back in the day, man. I didn't really start going to Blockbuster until my mom and my dad split and me and the Iceman were separated. I didn't really start going to Blockbuster until the Iceman and my mom kind of did their own thing. But then I started going to Blockbuster until they closed, literally. Around maybe 9 years old, I started going to Blockbuster by myself. And that shit was so clutch. That shit was so clutch. Closed down. There ain't no Blockbuster in New York. There's a block. Where's that Blockbuster at? Yo, I'm about to Google that shit as soon as I get up out of here. Shout out to my guy Tech Wiz in the chat. Most recently came through with that $50 dono. We have to repair the Etika amiibo. Tech Wiz, I do apologize for the inability to open my schedule. This game just makes me miss playing Super Smash Bros. That's what this game makes me. It makes me miss playing Super Smash Bros. Shout out to the world champion of Smash, Chad. Yo, he did a backflip after he won. I think he won the World Smash tournament with Palutena. And he did a backflip. I know I reposted it on my Twitter. I was like, nah, he is too fucking turned, man. He won the Super Smash tournament of the world. Shout out to Chag. The ultimate, at this moment, probably the best Smash player in the world, Chag. At Chag. So I think we're at the last part of this game now. I believe we're at the last part of this game. We fight in the tree? Giant tree trims. What the? Get carried into the squash. I'm not sure if you're supposed to use the item during the fight or if the item is affecting you during the fight. That's it. That's one of the small misconceptions with this game. At last, it is time to battle King Dedede and Meta Knight. Also, Kirby to his love. He feels so much help in his body. Seems to respond to luckily, but he feels lucky. The door key being higher than his body begins to come. So, Chapter 2, Secret of the Substitutes. Thanks for playing with me. It was cool. It's cool. Just like this stream. The stream is cool. The stream's not too crazy. I'm just trying to be consistent, man, over here. TikTok streams have been flowing very healthily as of late, boys. So I just got to keep my foot on the gas, keep my phone charged, keep my bills paid, and everything will begin to come to light. I'm thinking about getting an iPhone 16. No, I am thinking about getting an iPhone 16. Because I'm streaming on my phone so much, it might actually, it probably is the best idea to have the latest device. I'm just thinking about upgrading everything that I got going on right now. Acknowledging all the blessings in my life and my muscles are tired. I've been working my ass off out, turning all my frustration into passion, turning all my confusion into passion. It's not your responsibility to convince people to believe in you when there's mad people that believe. When there's dog, oh my god, this is why I just be seeing a lot of shit. I'll be reposting it. I'll be getting all of this. I'll be getting a lot of these hyper masculinity posts on my TikTok. Niggas just shitting on relationships and just talking about elevation and shitting on partnerships. Talking about everything is about elevation. They're just like, fuck partnership, fuck understanding, bro. Just up. Think up, and up is all the thing that's gonna happen. I feel like I'm thinking up no matter what, and that's why, huge shout out to all of my dono lords. I've been going up all year. Biggest donation 600, smallest donation 67 cents, but there's been countless donations in between that. I can't even begin to, I can't say how many donations I have. I'd have to go do that number. There's been so many, I can't even tell you guys the number. I just know it's been thousands of dollars, and I have to say it out loud because I do expect it to continue, and I expect it to grow, and I expect more supporters to come, and I expect more people to believe in me. Like, at no point in time am I going to slow down and think like, oh, yeah, this is enough. This is it. Like, nah. I knew back then, 3 years ago, when I was streaming, and I had a lot of slow streams. Like, I've been having a couple slow streams on YouTube. It is what it is, man. You have those days going through the process, on the way to the point that you want to be at, where people are tuned into you all the time. And if I didn't run all those slow streams, I wouldn't be here right now. If I didn't run all of those slow streams in 2022, there wouldn't be anything in the past for people to believe that I was the same person and I had the same mentality, and that I believed I would be here at this point with all of you supporters that have been making it possible for me to find the motivation every day to continue to make videos and continue to extend myself into the Draycon Boys community. There are no blockbusters left in New York. Daddy Sakurai. Hey, bro, do you have Jesus in your life? The Lord has always been in my life, Calvin. The Lord's always been in my life, Calvin. The Lord blessed me with His Spirit to understand who I am. I know the Lord has been in my life because I'm connected to the Iceman. The Iceman is so connected to me. Like, I have dreams about this nigga. Literally, I have dreams about this nigga. I see him in dreams. And I tell people all the time. I was saying that. I be saying it sometimes. I actually hate those dreams sometimes. It's like a love-hate dream. In that sense, it's like lucid dreaming because you're seeing something that makes you sensitive. And I feel like because I saw him so recently before he passed, that's what allows me to have that connection with him metaphysically. That's what gives me the strength to put all of these tattoos on my body and to put myself under extreme physical duress, because your spirit is stronger than your physical. Your soul and your spirit is stronger than your physical. And mine and his are so intertwined because we came out of the same coochie hole. I have to say it like that. I don't mean to say it in that weird way, but like it came out the same coochie hole, same vagina. So gotta get this portrait tattoo. Huge shout out to my little bro, my Etika tattoo twin Amori, the only Etika tattoo twin in the world, with a portrait of my brother on his motherfucking leg, dog. You can't even afford a Switch 2. Huge shout outs to my Etika tattoo twin Sleazy, who has a World Network logo on his left hand that he let me coordinate and stream on my channel. Most recently donated $10 to the Etika Forever movement. You can't afford a Switch 2 either. I think about my boys, man. I think about all of them, man. I gotta keep doing this. I gotta keep showing up. The stream's gonna be slow sometime, but when we're at the top, no one's gonna really care about how slow your streams were when you weren't at the top. The only thing that was gonna matter is if you continued to do what you had to do to get to the top. I gotta keep working. I'm gonna play a little Sonic. I might play Encore mode just a little bit. I'm not gonna make the stream too long. I'm just gonna give it as necessary because I gotta go over to TikTok where I'm monetized and I gotta go put in that work. I gotta go put in a nice hour or two. Headed to TikTok soon, boys. Appreciate all of you catching this stream. 2,244 days of the after the Iceman. Not sure what year you're watching this. You might be watching this stream in 2025, 2026, 2027, or 2028. Which whatever year you're watching it. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate you for even being here. You're probably watching this in 2026 or 2027. If you did see it in 2025. Appreciate you for being here. Huge shout outs to all of my dono lords. You see, I'm not gonna lie, this shit right here really makes me want to go get my Dreamcast and play Sonic Adventure 1. Because I love this game, but like my connection to Sonic Adventure 1 runs so deep. That shit is so deep. I love this game. I love all Sonic games, but some Sonic Adventures, like, they hit different. I'd rather knuckles. I could just climb up the wall. Hold on. Fuck! Yo, this water shit is too much, man. I don't even like playing around in the water and stuff. This shit is too much. Play a different version. I'm gonna pick the other nigga that can fly. I'm gonna open a different story where I pick the other playable character. And this nigga turns into Eggman. That shit doesn't make any sense. That's why this game makes me want to play Sonic Adventure 1. Those things make sense. A lot of the things in this game are just a little confusing. Bro, they said he can fly. They said he can fly. Oh, wow. He can glide up. He can't fly. See, that's kind of, I don't know how I feel about that shit. Tails! Get a ring, 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 get a ring. Come on, I hit him. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Alright, Tails, this is what I need in the game. Tails, you gotta finish this right now. I need you. Tails, me. I think the Tails can fly, man. Damn it. Oh no, Tails. Tails. Oh no, my nigga Tails. Tails, we can fly. We gotta do something. Hey, Bert. Oh no, we need a ring. We need a ring. Alright, cool. Rings on that. Come here, Egbert. We know your tricks, Egbert. Oh! Took a L. 2,244 days after Iceman Etika boys. Stay motivated, stay creative. Tails is one of my favorite characters. I'll be back playing this. Anybody that ever played Sonic Adventure 1 knows that it's a one-player game, but Tails comes in as like an invisible character, the same way he does for Sonic in this game. Like you could destroy character, you can still play. Like you could plug in two controllers, and me and him used to do that shit all the time. Only when you play as Sonic though. Only when you play as Sonic. In Sonic Adventure 1, it becomes a two-player game, and that's an undercover trick. That's shit that Dreamcast was doing back in the day, where they have one-player games that have undercover two-player features. And when you're a kid, that shit means so much. And I find it crazy every single day how my childhood has made a full circle in my life. And this now is the way that I'm going to be able to provide for myself and hopefully anybody that I care about and that actually cares about me. And that's all credited to all you boys. 2,244 days after the Iceman. Huge shout out to all my boys rocking with the Etika Forever movement. You already know what it is, boys. I'm headed over to TikTok, but I can't do this shit without all of you and your daily, weekly, monthly support, however often it is, however consistent it is. Huge shout outs to my boy Pepe Roni, biggest donator, history of the movement, and huge shout outs to my most recent donator, my bro son Deku with the $15 on PayPal. Pepe, I gotta go get that motherfucking equipment. No more excuses, man. It's in the name of the Iceman.